Boom, boom. Yes, sir. Breaking fast, breaking fast. Day 7. Z Life, Hostel, Stone Town, Zanzibar. Day 7. It's officially been a week since I have been in Zanzibar. We got a beef burger today. I know, yesterday we was eating vegan, you know what I'm saying? But I could say I'm a part-time vegan, you feel me? Everything's in moderation, you feel me? But yeah, but I mean, even with the beef burger, the meat's not, non-GMO. I can point to the cow across the street that this came from. You know, you see your food for the most part. Everything's like farm to table out here. Everything's farm to table. But this food is from Funky Monkey Cafe, which is like right next door to Z Life Hostel here in Stone Town, Zanzibar, Tanzania, East Africa, motherland. But so today I want to get into some exciting travel news, exciting Africa travel news that I would like to share from Travel Noir. So I'm just relaying the information, throwing it out there, spreading the travel news. But okay, so today, United Airlines expands routes to 40 destinations in Southern Africa. This was just posted today or yesterday, October 4th. So it says, flying to Southern African countries will be easier through a newly announced United Airlines code-share agreement with Southern African regional carrier Airlink, which I may be flying on when I come back from Southern Africa or Botswana to Tanzania this coming winter or summer, I should say. But okay, so the new agreement, which is subject to government approval, will offer one-stop connections from the U.S. to more than 40 destinations in Southern Africa. The list includes cities in Zambia, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Botswana, Namibia, and among other countries in the region, which maybe like Angola, Malawi. What else? I mean, maybe not Lesotho, but Lesotho, Eswatini, formerly known as Swaziland, FKA, Swaziland. Yeah, and it also says, so Airlink formerly operated flights as an South African Airways franchise operator, but has been operating under its own brand since last year. South African Airways resumed flights earlier this year after a year-long break as it worked on a financial restructuring severely impacted by the pandemic. So that I know in travel news, since the pandemic started, that's happened with a few different airlines. Like I know Uganda Airlines went through something similar as far as like just the pandemic really hit hard tourism in Africa. So a lot of those airlines, a lot of the regional airlines, or I mean not regional, but what do you call them? The national airlines. There you go, the national carrier airlines. A lot of them shut down or had to cut back on routes and different things like that because it was just tourism just wasn't happening. But let me look that up. Oh God, I wish I could see that. Ooh, that's so fresh. So, I like to see my cows walking around on the streets. You feel me? My goats, everything. Gotta squeeze that lime up on that. You feel me? But the lime just give it a little bit more flavor. But okay, so basically this is very exciting. So it's going to be much easier for people to travel to Africa from the U.S. being, that this new deal goes through. And, as it says, the new agreement is subject to government approval. So, some countries may start sooner than others. It may take a little longer. I don't see why they wouldn't do it at all. So I don't think it's going to all happen at the same time. But, I mean, countries like Zambia, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Botswana, aren't really traveled amongst Black Americans from what I see. I mean, I do see people. I've seen some videos of people repatriating to Zimbabwe, just for a different experience. I think there's one. I can't remember the name of the channel. I think her husband may be Zimbabwe. Yeah, I think that story was on Travel Noir. Like her husband, they tried to move to Mexico because she couldn't get her husband to the U.S. So they went to Mexico. Something went wrong, and then so she just ended up moving back to Zimbabwe with her husband. But if you've heard that story, please like link it below. It's pretty dope, you know. It's real, you know, black love, but Pan-African love. But yeah. So yeah, these countries, you know, Zambia is a nice country. You know, I'm bought some land out there in Zambia. You know, shout out to my legends, Chalemu. You know what I'm saying? We'll see you soon. You know, I'm trying to come out there too. Eventually, that's right next door to Tanzania. You know, you take the Tazara, but the Tazara, you know, stopped running for the pandemic. You know what I mean? Because of the pandemic. Because I was thinking about taking that train. I know it'd take a long ass time, but you know, it wouldn't hurt to do it one time. Maybe you have to fly back. But yeah. And then Botswana. Shout out to my guy DJ Remy, or Remy the DJ. My bad, you know. But planning to also hit up Botswana because it's only 3 hours from Johannesburg, so probably just, you know, hop on a quick bus to Botswana, Namibia. Namibia is on my bucket list. Namibia is on my bucket list. See, this would be like huge, exciting news for me if I was still over in the U.S. Because, you know, obviously I'd be like, wow, you know, faster trip to Africa. But nah, I'm gonna be here. I plan on being here for, you know, I'm here for a lifetime, not a good time. You feel me? So, yeah. But Namibia is bucket list for me. Like the way y'all should look this up. Look up the coast of Namibia and how the sand dunes meet the ocean. Like that shit is like just like it just don't look real. Like it don't look like Africa. You know what I'm saying? Or what people may think Africa look like. Goddamn, I'm gonna start eating flies and shit. But no, y'all gotta bear with me. You know this is breaking fast. Your boy hadn't eaten yet. It's 14 hour right now. That's 2 o'clock. If you don't know. Boom. Okay, let's see what else we can find here. So let's give you a little bit of history about, you know, the airline that United Airlines is creating the partnership with. So here it says Airlink was established in 1992 and is an independent, privately owned full-service airline. The airline servicing more than 45 destinations in 12 countries throughout Southern Africa, Madagascar, and St. Helena Island. And it says, United continues to demonstrate our commitment to Africa, starting three brand new flights to the continent this year alone, including new service to Accra, Ghana, Lagos, Nigeria, and Johannesburg, South Africa. So yes, I have heard of that as well. So there are straight flights to Africa where you don't have to lay over in Europe or lay over in the Middle East, you know, via Qatar or your Emirates or what else? Yeah, really mostly Qatar, Emirates, which I flew on Qatar. It was pretty good. I had a good experience. The food was alright. I had the fruit platter. The fruit platter was bomb. They had what they had. They had papaya, melon, apple, mango, dragon fruit. They had some good fruits. I was surprised. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all know this is breaking fast, so bear with your boy. Cool. So yeah, so United Airlines has 3 new straight flights to Nigeria, Ghana, and South Africa. Okay. So it says United Airlines currently offers direct service to 4 African destinations, and earlier this month, United announced flights between Washington, D.C. and Lagos, Nigeria, which is scheduled to begin on November 29th, subject to government approval. So, you know, everything with going on with the pandemic, you know, everything's changing by the week, by the day, to be honest with you, of certain requirements and, you know, well, people need to test, quarantine, different things, depending on where you're flying from, where you're flying to. But, you know, this is for the other land, the other land, if you're coming from the other land. So look up and look out. It says the airline launched service between New York, Newark, and Johannesburg, South Africa, between Washington D.C. and Accra, which is expected to operate daily this December and January. So, United's popular service between New York, Newark, and Cape Town, South Africa, will also resume on December 1st. So you'll be able to take these direct flights. And if I'm not mistaken, let me look it up real quick. It shouldn't be no longer than like 12 hours. Shit, the flight to DC to Qatar was damn near 13. So I would hope it wouldn't be, you know. I mean, I slept the whole flight. I don't have trouble sleeping on flights in the economy. I had this like little badass kids behind me. I was playing with the little tray and stuff like that, and I had to cut that shit short. I was like, "Ma'am, can you like not let them do that?" Like, just like, why would you? I don't know. Like you see them playing with it, like you sitting right there. But anyway, wait, flight time, New York to Johannesburg, Joburg, JNB. There we go. Damn. So that's 15 hours. But I mean, that's not bad. That's just 2 more hours, and obviously on connecting flights, you don't have to recheck your bags. I mean, I guess, I don't know, sometimes it depends, you know, if it's like overnight or whatever, but for the most part, like I didn't have to recheck my bags, you know, they just continue on to Tanzania, so I didn't have to worry about rechecking my bags. Yeah, 15 hours, so that's not bad. Straight from the US, 15 hours straight to Africa. We out here, you know what I'm saying? Come out here for New Year's, holla at your boy. My birthday's on the 4th, you feel me? Capricorn season. Finna be a quarter of a century. Oh man, I feel old as hell. I feel old as hell. I'm finna be a quarter of a century. But hey, listen, man, we out here, you know, in Africa. I feel like I made it out the hellfire unscathed, let me tell you. No biological kids, no felonies, no STDs. I mean, my credit is a little, you know, a little shot, but you know, it's all good. We're gonna work on that. But my credit is only bad because I don't have credit history. Other than that, it's just my student loans, which have already been forgiven. So my student loans have already been forgiven. So I guess I work on building a credit history. I guess as far as my personal credit, yeah, I mean as far as my personal credit. Yeah, but I mean, man, this is good news. I will link the. I'm going to, you know, finish breaking my fast, but you know, I just want to deliver some news. Hop on here, rap to y'all for a little bit. I am checked out right now. I'm just waiting for some help because my foot is still kind of a little. Still walking with a limp a little bit from my when I was on my way to the ferry in Zanzibar. Yeah, it still hurt a little bit. It's not no pain, but you know, I tried walking on it yesterday to the cafe, which is only like a 10-minute walk, but it was hurting a little bit when I got back. So we did end up taking a KK back over to this side of Stone Town. It's kind of like on the other side of Stone Town, but it's, you know, Stone Town is really not that big. It's just a maze. Easy to get lost if you take too many turns. So always remember, just to keep straight, which way you go, and keep straight, unless it's just a complete dead end. But you keep going straight, you'll end up on the other side, whichever side that may be, near the beach, the market, near the ferry, or this side, like near the Freddie Mercury Museum, you know. But yeah, man, gonna finish breaking fast, finna hop into this burger. I don't know if y'all want to see me bite this on camera, but you know. Yeah, that was fire. That was fire. But yeah, man. So that was it. Just want to give y'all an update. I am checked out, so I am moving to an apartment. I checked out of the hostel already, and I'm moving into an apartment in Stone Town. So, you know, tomorrow I will be doing. I'll have more, you know, different views, and hopefully giving y'all some new updates and on some new travel news some African travel news, and yeah, take care. Enjoy your day. It's what? Well, enjoy your morning, you know? Habari za asubuhi, asubuhi njema, and what is it? How do you say breakfast? That's chakula asubuhi? I think so. But yeah, enjoy your morning. I'm enjoying my day. Take care. Badai Rafiki. Ah.